Hello and welcome to Butterrollboutique. I am Doretha, and today I will be working in my green journal. I gathered all of the green items that I have accumulated from Happy Mail, and yeah, I have been making tags out of it so far. So let's see what else we can do with the Happy Mail collection of green items. We had a green swap over at Cindy Lovin's um, channel. Um, I believe it was Cindy did a green swap. Yes, one of her first swaps that I participated in. And I got a lot of all these green. We just found whatever green and just shared it. Scraps, stickers, tags, just whatever. So these are just a few of the tags that I've been making. I'm working on this one. And yeah, I'm going to show you uh, my green journal that I have been working with. Hold on just a second. Give me just a second. You know what I'm trying to do, right? Oh, I see that Clint is on this morning. I need to go by there and say good morning. Okay. And so, Dorita, I remember how I did this the last time. And that's it. Just that simple. Just that simple. I remember. Oh, look at all the people in the house. Good morning, y'all. And welcome. I know my desk look a little junky this morning, but I am working. This is a working desk this morning. Now all this stuff, it really don't need to be up here. This does because this was some Happy Mail that I got, and I don't know exactly who sent it. I'm just gonna leave that there because these are also some green things that I have. But let me say good morning to Joshua Gabriel. Hey, Joshua. Good morning, Ola Joe. How are you? Welcome. I'm so glad that you all came. Good morning, Angela Adele. She is a voice actor and she is a friend of mine. Please go over and visit everyone that you see in the chat. Good morning, Janet. Janet Nash, way across the seas. Um, Good morning, E. Oh, E, I hadn't seen you in a minute. I got to come back and see you, E. But I've been kind of looking, but I hadn't been saying anything. So, how are you today? It's good to see you. Good to see you. And so, Ola, you starting a late breakfast? I hadn't even had breakfast yet, but I am ready for my second cup of coffee. I started breakfast, and Bridget was like, "Mama, you burning up something?" I was cooking broccoli and bacon, and the California medley with broccoli and bacon and cauliflower and stuff like that in it. And then I went out to my garden for a little while. And then I decided I'd rather have another cup of coffee than to eat my breakfast right now. So, yeah. Ola Joe, enjoy your breakfast. You knew. Hey, how are you today? Welcome. I hadn't seen you in a while. I got to come over there. I'll be coming over there after I finished all this and get myself together. I'm really sleepy, y'all, because I did a sleep study last night, and y'all, that was the worst sleep study bed I have ever been in. I'm serious. That was the worst sleep study bed. Yeah, it was like I was sleeping on a pile of shoes. And the pillows were flat. I text Bridget, I said, Bridget, I don't know how the night gonna go. I said, because the pillows are flat. The mattress is flat. And the TV was fat. Like, maybe all this stuff was donated to them. I don't know. I'm not complaining, but my sleep, my rest was horrible. And so I am going to take a nap a little later on, but I wanted to come and do this. I was like, is today Wednesday? I said I was going to start doing my lives on Wednesday. So yeah, I looked, I said, oh, it is Wednesday. Let me go live. So let me try to get myself set up here. I'm going to open that Happy Mail, and I'm going to show you my, I've been out to the garden. I still got on my apron, and I had to come home and wash my hair because all that sticky stuff was in my hair. Let me make sure I'm in, yep, I'm in focus right here. Yep. And so I had to come home and wash my hair and all that blah, 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 blah. Okay. Enough of talk. Everybody's speaking, and I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Make sure you have your chat filter on all messages and on live, and leave a thumbs up, please. Very nice. Thank you, Janet. It's not as gentle as yours. You all, Janet is over there doing wonderful things, and she does have a gentle, very gentle voice. And you want to do some gentle crafting? That's what I'm copying off of. I'm not copying off you. I was just inspired by you, Janet. Good morning, Brenda. Hey, how are you? Brenda? How, Brenda said, how are you doing, Doretha? Did you get the information my daughter sent? I did not. I did not. But I'll look. I'm going to look at my email as soon as I get off. I have everybody's package up here and ready to go. Yes. I even laid some bounce fabric sheets in between the pages so it'll smell good when it get to you. I don't want it to smell like broccoli and cauliflower because this room where I craft at is right here at the kitchen. So, yeah. And we do a lot in the kitchen. Okay, good, Brenda. Brenda, I will definitely look and see and make sure that it's in my email so I can get these sent out to the post office. I didn't want to send them one at a time. I want to send all three at once. And I know I have your, now if you sent yours, I have yours, and I have Edna, and it's one more. But I'm sure I can get Lisa's if she hadn't already sent it to me. I'm sure she will. So anyway, let me get started so I can get off. This is my green journal. Let me move that cord that I made. You've seen it before, but as just like all of my other journals, it's empty. Decoration. I'm getting pretty good, I think, at trying to put these in there. It's still a little crooked at the top, but this is practice for me. But there's nothing in it, so that's what I'm working on. All of this is Happy Mail that I've been sent, and I received it during a green swap with Cindy Lovett. So I think I was about to put that down right there when I started. So here are some tags that I've made, and what I did was I got a master board that I made, and I just gessoed the edges of all the creases on the master board, got gesso, and then I just cut them down into tags or journaling cards or whatever size I wanted them to be. And yes, it was random. Hi, Aisha. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Lydia. Lydia, how are you? I'm so glad that you all are here today with me. Thank you so much for coming. I'm just showing my green journal that I made, and I hadn't decorated it, so I was showing what I was doing. I think I made a video of it, but I never posted it, a short or something. But I was showing you how I was just making tags. All of these things that you see on these tags were donated last year, some this year during the swap. So I'm just gathering them together, put them together and how I think they should go. Yes, Aisha and Lydia, I don't know if you know, but last year when I injured myself, found another craft, which was paper crafting. And so I'm trying to learn how to make junk journals because it is so much fun. I like mixed media and I like making junk journals. And I learned that from Cindy Lovin and Beth Schuler. So if you get a chance to go over to their channels, make sure you go and visit all these beautiful people in the chat. We have crocheters, we have gardeners, we have paper crafters, we have inspirational speakers. Some of everybody's in here. We have resellers, just everybody, and I want to create a beautiful community that will support me, and I support you as well. So, yeah, and I thank you all for supporting me during this journey, a healing of my hand, my arm, and shoulder, and enjoying and just loving paper crafting. I don't want to get too excited before I get too far gone. Okay, let me calm down. Hello, B&B Crafts and More. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Brian, I was trying to see. Oh, maybe Janet meant to say Brenda instead of Brian. If not, hello, Brian, if I missed you. So these are my cards. This is my journal. I put something on the front. I didn't like it. So I took a piece of the master board and I put a cluster on it and I put that piece of card on here and I like it a lot better. I think it's a little brighter. So anyway, I still got some stuff to do, but I'll keep going till I mess it up and then I'll keep going till I get it right. There's Brian. I see you, Brian. Hey, Brian, I don't think you've ever been in one of my lives before, but you are my friend, and I'm so glad that you're here. I met Brian a long time ago over in Dana's chat, and so we have been keeping, supporting each other all this time. So, yeah, like some people say, I got some day one A1s. Hi, Rosalie. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. Rosalie is an amazing crochet artist to you all. I just can't say enough about the people coming in, and if I keep yapping, I will not be able to get through my what I wanted to show you today for my live. My intention is to be here for 1 hour, and thank you all for coming in. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, everyone, on your way in or on your way out. I heard that does something good for us. Here is my pickle. Now, someone sent me this tag along with all this stuff, like I said, was a gift. All of these are gifts. And so I'm just trying to put them together and make something. So this is a tag that I made. The tag was already made. I decorated it with a pickle. And he's kind of upset because he's looking down. He's like, am I going to be able to get into those 2 little pickle jars? Maybe he's saying, are you going to make my pickling jar a little bit bigger? I don't know what he's saying, but he's kind of upset about it. Or is it a smile? He's excited. Let's say that. So that's one tag I made. I made a masterboard and then I cut the masterboard up. And I made this tag out of the masterboard. I got this piece underneath with the painting. That painting piece came from one of my friends, one of my paper crafting friends. The stickers came from a friend also. I can't say exactly who gave me those things because, like I said, it's been a while ago. But this is the tag. I cut it, and I need to put a hole in it, put an eyelet in it, and put a ribbon in it. So I'm happy with that one. Did anybody else come in? Lisa Bell, hi. How are you? We have two Bryans in the chat. Well, welcome Brian and welcome Brian. Thank you, Aisha. I'm working on a doll now too, but like I said, I can't crochet like I used to, so I have to just do a couple of hours a day and then let it go, or a couple of hours a week, whatever my hand will allow me to do. But I love it. That's my first love, crochet. Here's my other tag. It needs to be cut, and but right now I'm just trying to assemble some things on them. They will also not only need to be cut and punched and all of that. They need to be inked. The corners need to be rounded. I need to find a word for them, and I need to do some outlining. So these are just the beginning stages of these that I learned how to do all this stuff from Beth Schuler. I'm telling you. And over at Janet Nash, I'll be watching Janet too. Janet, where are you from? Australia. Janet is from way over there. Hey, Goldie. Hey now. Everybody welcome Goldie into the chat. Welcome Goldie to the chat. Now the last time I was on, I gave away some journals. And like I said, I do have a few more to give away, but it won't be today, unfortunately. I've had a busy night and day. I had my little sleep study last night, and that sleep study was, it was like I was sleeping on a bed of shoes. Oh, that's Bridget in the background, and she's helping my granddaughter with her. I think they're doing college stuff this morning, so just don't worry about them. They talking. That's them in the background. She's getting ready, you know. Her summer will be ending pretty soon, and so yeah, we're trying to get her to do something other than just a computer. But that's what she loves, and that's what she wants her life to be. And you know what? That's where it needs to be, because everything is gone computerized and AI now. I don't know how to work my computer. Not very well, but I'm learning. Let me see what Gold say. Goldie calls me Butterita for Butter Roll and Dorita. She put them both together. Now, isn't that crafty and creative? Thank you so much, Brian. I'm glad you're here too to support me. Thank you so much. Oh, Janet, I forgot to speak to Freddie. Freddie is her dog. I don't know what kind it is, but when you go over there to see Janet, you always visit Freddie as well. Yeah, you know what? I could have slept had I had a decent, well, one thing, you're hooked up to all these cords and wires. And then I heard cars passing by on the outside. Then there was a light in there. And I was like, okay. And then the bed was so hard. I promise you, I think they had shoes in the mattress. But anyway, yeah, so I'm working on these. And I have these three left to do. Is it three? As far as putting stickers on them or focal points, then I'll have to go back and go through all of them and do something else. I think I'm gonna ink them last because that ink always try to spread. You know what? I'm all over the place today, y'all. I want to open this so bad. I don't know who it's from. It just has my name on it. Maybe there's a note on the inside, but I can see that there are napkins in there. Pretty ones too. I should go ahead and open it, shouldn't I? Did anybody send this to me? Yes, Janet, it's wonderful to have family. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it. I know, it's rough. It's rough. And then too, last night was the night that I did not have on my CPAP. So I was just out there roughing it. I was just out there roughing it. And I woke up this morning. Oh, the place I went was not the best. It was not the best. I've been to better sleep places. I slept in better places. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change. That is the word coming from James 1 and 17. Thank you so much, Brian, for putting that in the chat. Thank you. Hey, Scrapbook Sage. How are you? Another amazing paper crafter. Yes, I just always call her Sage. Who sent me this? Did I order this from somebody? There's no name on it, so here we go. I can't wait. What is it? It's fabric. Did I order this? Y'all see there's no name on it. What is this? It look like... What is this? What is this, y'all? Some gloves? Who sent this to me? They pretty now. I wear them. You don't know. This is my style. But who sent it? Are they stockings or gloves? What is this? And why is it? Wait a minute now. Who sent this to me? They look like sleeves, don't they? Yep. Aren't they gorgeous? These are some artist sleeves. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, you don't know now. I will wear this. Don't think I won't. Whoever sent it to me, I'll either put it on my legs and stick my big toe through it. Where did it come from? Yeah, I'm curious now. Who sent this to me? Did I order this? Yeah, this is it. I'm going to take this. Look like this label is on top of that label. It's got my right address on it. Sunflower thumb holes. Don't tell me I ordered something in my sleep. So you know I needed to be in that sleep center. It says fish thumb holes. That's all I can see. Sunflowers. I don't remember ordering this. I promise you I don't. Well, like Brian said, every good and perfect gift comes from above. So I promise you I did not order this. But thank you, whoever sent them. I absolutely love them. I promise I do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wear them for the rest of the live. I'm going to wear them for the rest of the live. They're so springy. I'm going to wear these. I don't know who sent them. I thought they were napkins. Now, what do you think of that? Oh, yes. Okay, well, let's carry on. Every good and perfect gift comes from above. So I just had this to come in the mail to me, and I thought it was part of my napkin swap that I participated in. All right. Isn't it lovely? You want some, Goldie? Aren't they cute? I can't even tell you where they came from. I can't even say where they came from. I just have no idea. What do? Go back to the post office and asked them, it was in the mailbox. That is strange. That is really strange. Oh well. Well, so far so good. Maybe I should have washed them first because the way the world is, people do some strange things. But thank you, whoever you were, from Spectrum Art Create. She said, "Did I order something chili? They would be handy to keep in your purse if you get chili at the doctor's." Yes, girl, be styling these. Did you buy any? Did you, by any chance, order anything from Spectrum Art Creations when you were on their live stream a couple of weeks ago? I may have. I don't remember. She would do something like this, Spectrum. I'll have to go back and look. Because I do order stuff sometimes, kind of old willy-nilly. I'm kind of impulsive. Spectrum Art Creations. And I have been ordering like those digital kits to try to make my, um, but I've been ordering those from Ink and Page. Hey Patty, how are you? Occasionally gotten random things from Amazon. It's nice when it's not a strange car part. I know, right? Something I can actually use. Aren't I a diva? From here on in, these are my live gloves. These are my own live gloves. Because I had no idea. I am totally surprised. Did I miss anybody? Yes. I'll check with Spectrum. Crafty fashionista, yes. Gonna make me go and comb my hair. You all go see Patty's Kitchen and Garden and More. She is a lovely, lovely person. And she has the nicest porch that you ever want to sit on when she's out there talking. And Brian also says, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." Philippians 4 and 19. Amen. I say amen to that because I agree. And oh, yes, I agree with the word. Okay, see, B and D crafts and more. I don't think so. I don't think so. What? I missed something. Let me go back up. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, California Forward, how are you? You walking your dog today? Oh, thank you. I'm in a little corner. You just don't know. I'm in a little corner. And since I've been doing this crafting for a year, I've just been slowly gathering little pieces that I see other people use. I'm a little impulsive, and I'll say, "Ooh," if they say, "I got that for 10 cents," I say, like, "Ooh, let me go over there and see if I can get one." And so that's basically how I, so far, got stuff piled over in this corner. You don't want to see the rest of the room, though. That's for sure, California Forward. You don't want to see the rest. You're welcome, Patty. You're amazing. All right, everybody's speaking. Let me get busy. I also found this. This was I guess I'll just work on. I'm not gonna work on that one. I'm gonna work on this bigger one because it could be a tag or something. I found this. Somebody sent it. One of my crafty friends. And so the master board was already cut. So I'm just gonna put this on there. I think I'll put that beautiful flowers and this butterfly because it's blingy as well. This says love our friendship. I don't want to do words right now, I don't think. And since this is already uh, fixed up in the back there, It's already up. Hey, that could be a tuck spot. I'll do a tuck spot. I'll make this a tuck spot. Let's go and do that right now. And what I'm using is, I bought this last year and it was so expensive I put it up and quit using it. But it's just some golden, and I love using this out of all of the glue that I've tried so far. But I still have to get used to not using so much of it. But I like this. It doesn't leave your paper crunchy or too wobbly or anything like that. It's called, I bought it last year. See, it's about a little over half gone. And I said, why am I practicing with this good glue? Regular gel matte heavy body acrylic medium. And so I made myself a gift of the shiny kind this year. But I haven't, just used it yet. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here with me. Um, yeah, crocheting is my first love, but I've fallen so in love with paper crafting, mixed media, because I can do what I want. Who's gonna tell me I'm wrong? I can do what I want, and that makes me so comfortable when I'm crafting because I don't have to worry about, oh, I put that in the wrong place, or oh, if I make a mistake, I can rip it up, or I could put all of these pieces on top of it and make something different. I love it. I love this. And there's no stress and wear and tear on my hand. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you so much. She said, don't forget to put the hearts on the side. I don't know what it means, but if she say put them on there, make sure you put them on there. Okay, so I think I need to put a little glue right here at the top. Okay, it's gonna be cute, y'all. Wait a minute, wait. I believe it will. Okay, and then I wanted to put this butterfly up over here. I don't want to put it too far because I think I'm gonna cut it into a tag. I'm gonna put it right there. Yep. Yep. I can't wait to take my nap today. I want it to be dark, so I think I'm gonna put my face mask on. I want the room to be dark. I'm definitely taking a nap because, as far as I'm concerned, I have not been asleep. Trying to sleep in a sleep center, not this one. Now there is one that I went to before. I've been to sleep centers where they had the shower, they had the pillow top mattress, they had everything. We're already having trouble sleeping. We already having sleep issues, and then we have to sleep on a mattress that's filled with shoes and boots. And I think I felt a knife or something sharp in there. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm getting a little bit, I'm getting better as far as the glue is concerned. And this is already pretty. And you can use this for, you can journal on it, write little notes on it. It's already pretty. I could decorate that side though. Let's see, what could I use? What could I use to decorate that side? I see some apples. Get some apple stickers, and that says eat healthy. I don't want to mess up my gloves. Wait a minute. I don't want to mess up my new sleeves. Let's see what Brian is. Brian said, let us in. Thank you, Brian, so much. Woo. Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Hebrew 4 and 16. Amen. Okay, so I put an apple over there. Hey, what if I put two apples over here? What if I put two apples? You're the apple of my eye. And let me draw a mouth right there so it can look like you're smiling. Oh, isn't that cute? This girl is on fire. I used to be so nervous when I'm in front, but when I'm doing this, I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. And let's put a ribbon or something through there. Let's see what we got over here. I had some baker's twine. I could use some baker's twine or a piece of. Do I have any green ribbon? Anything green? Well, I don't have anything green, but I've used this. Did I use that on there? Let's get a piece of this. There's some jute or what is it? Burlap. This is a piece of burlap. We'll just put a little piece of burlap on there. I had still got my apron on from the garden. Yeah, let's just put a piece of burlap on there. And we won't have to worry about adding. I don't know if that'll stick the burlap or not. I wonder. You about to purchase some movie blackout curtains to sleep. My daughter has those, and it makes a difference in sleeping during the day. What a great idea. Blackout curtains. That's a great idea. Mm-hmm. That is a wonderful idea. Uh-oh. I think I put something extra in that. I tried to mix something. Well, that's not going to work, I don't think. I tried to mix the glues, and sometimes they don't mix well. It don't even look like it mixed. I may have tried to put some. Oh, yeah. Let's not deal with that right there now. Let's just try this. Maybe it'll stick. Maybe it'll stick. Let's try this. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna hold or not, but we'll just let it sit there for a minute. Wow. I don't know what I mixed up in here, but I do have a bad habit of not wanting to waste stuff, waste glue, and I'll turn one bottle up into another, and whatever it is in this beacon bottle is pretty liquidy. I don't know what I put in it. I better stop that before I create something that might go pie. Wait a minute, I'm about to miss the word here. He says, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble. That's true. But take heart. Why? Because I have overcome the world. John 16 and 33. Brenda, Patty, speak to Brenda. Thank you, Patty. Is it dinner time? See, it's dinner time over where Janet is. And it's 10:54 here where I am. Thank you so much, Janet, for coming by, spending a few minutes with us. It is so precious to me. So very precious. Every moment that you all spend with me. I'm trying to see here without erasing somebody. Have a blessed day, Janet. Everybody's wishing you well. Have a great day. Let the peace of Christ in your heart, since as members of one body you are called to peace, and be thankful. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body, you are called to peace and be thankful. Colossians 3 and 15. Who said something about lavender? I love lavender. Oh, let me go back. Oh, okay. Said lavender oil works for me so far with sleep. Okay, wonderful. I have some lavender oil too. I love it. But tell me, how do you use it, Sage, with your sleep? You just kind of sprinkle it on your in your environment. It's almost 10 there. Oh, girl, you over here in the south with us. Almost 10. Maybe Atlanta or almost 10. Texas? I don't know. Pray for Tater. He has a long 12-hour day. Who is Tater? Oh, a 12-hour day for anybody is gruesome. He works retail. Oh, you just put the lavender oil on with your lotion. Okay. I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that. Pacific Northwest. Oh, Tater's your husband. Okay. His nickname from Juju. Juju got a nickname for him. Got a Tater. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Sage. That's wonderful. I'm definitely going to do that. So what do you all think so far about my little card? About my... Oh, it didn't stick, y'all. Well, that's because it's not dry yet. So let's just keep this on for a minute. So this is what I created. And I'm going to stick this in here like that. But it's going to be turned that way with the little smiley face. And I'm going to put some eyebrows and stuff up there when it dries. That's just the idea I thought of. Lavender mixed with oil and put it around your neck at night and it helps you sleep. Thank you. I need that. Okay, let's do one more. How much time? 42 minutes? So I still have some more time. Let's look at here and see if we can do a page real quick. How about that instead of just making tags? You all have never seen me do a page. Okay, so in here I've created someone gave me this, hand drawn. It may have been, well, it had to be somebody from my group gave me those pieces. I created that's enough on that page for right now. I can't think of anything else. Over here, I just put some money there. Over here, I made a tuck spot, and I put down a napkin. I wasn't very good. Here's a chicken. Goldie, this may be your chicken, or Cindy's, or somebody's. So that's nice. I think I'm gonna leave this page blank. That's just some coffee stain paper. Here's a map. So let's decorate this green page with something. Let's decorate this page. Oh, this is something I made, and I've been wanting to use it. It's a flower cluster. I saw somebody doing it. I said, let me try. So I made several of these. I cut out all of these little pieces on my painted paper, and then I put that little cluster on top. Glued them down. Yeah, that's a flower, and I think it'll look good right there. Yep. Okay. Okay, dropping the lavender directly on your pillow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. On your neck. Girl, you be smelling good for Tater when you go to bed. Lord bless Tater. Give him strength to continue to walk and give him the energy that he needs to complete this 12-hour day. Look like a Cindy chicken. Yes. She cute. Okay, so before I read another scripture that Brian gave us, let's do something with this flower. And this is really a big, big green envelope. And I think it's just really too big for this page. So what I'm going to do is cut it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it and make a pocket out of it. And I'm going to put my flower on the pocket. But I'm going to put some paper underneath, like some collage paper or something underneath it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do for this page. So here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it first. I was going to cut it in half, but I think I'm going to fold it about right there. Look, Mama, I'm crafting. Okay. Instead of using my slicer, I'm going to use these scissors and cut them while I'm wearing my beautiful new sleeves that I just got in the mail. Okay. I'm going to glue this down because I don't want anything to get hung on it. Yeah, I love junk journals. I love the idea of recycling. I love the idea of upcycling things. We are so wasteful here in America. So this will kind of help to reuse some of those things that we would normally throw away. I love that. I love the idea of that. Okay? I love the idea of putting that right there. So why don't we just go ahead and do that? I wonder if I should leave it and have a double pocket. I think I will. I think I'll just glue around here and leave that back open so something can slide in it, and then this will be open as well. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm going to break this out real quick because once I get them down on the page, and which I always do, I'll wait till I put them on the page sometime before I punch this little hole. Oh, so I want the hole punched now, so I won't struggle with it. Okay, so now there's a pocket, and I'm gonna put down some paper. Hey, Keisha, how you doing, Keisha? Keisha growing, y'all. Keisha is growing some good-looking vegetables over there at her place. You must go and see. Check her out. Check her out. I go over there and get some tips sometime. But I don't know. I'm at the very, 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 very beginning stage. But she is a dedicated beginner gardener, and she's doing an amazing job. I'm just trying to keep my head above water and keep the worms from eating up all of my food. But I'll get there. I want to quit sometimes, but I know that's not a good look. As DOI would say, that's not a good look. Keisha, we're so glad that you're here. I'm so very glad. I'm trying to work in my green journal that I created here, and I'm trying to use all of the pieces that people have sent me and some things that I made of my own and try to make it, try to decorate a little bit, because that's usually my biggest issue with doing junk journaling is the fact that I don't feel like I'm very good when it comes to decorating. I'll just say it like that. it takes a long time. You have to think about this little piece and that little piece. And sometimes I just will make the journal and put it over there in the pile. And that's kind of what has happened to me before. Just made the journals and kind of just put them to the side. And I don't want to keep doing that because Bridget declares I'm a hoarder. And tell this girl, there's a difference in hoarding and crafting. Crafting supplies. Crafting supplies, that's not a hoarder. Collecting crafting supplies does not make you a hoarder. Can somebody tell her that? Anyway. Color coordination, neither do I. Neither do I. I cannot decorate, but you know, my siblings used to ask me if I was colorblind. Girl, are you colorblind? And even today, I wear mismatched socks if you don't watch me. See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Keisha. Yes, Keisha's garden is absolutely amazing. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Keisha, my sister sent me some neem oil from Amazon, and I got that package yesterday because I have been crying and having anxiety. I've been crying to her, y'all, about the worms I have, and she said, "Girl, get this right here. You knew. I know you want to do." But it says on the thing that it's organic for organic gardening. But I'm going to use the neem oil. I've used soap. I've used vinegar. I've used some of baking soda. But I'm going to use all the things together. But I'm using that neem oil. Just as soon as I get me a good old nap, if I'm able to go back out there this evening, I'm going to put that neem oil out there. Because I want to eat some greens out of my garden. And some tomatoes. I don't want the worms and the ants and the raccoons and all of them to eat deer, birds. I don't want them to, I'm not trying to feed them. Anyway. Oh, isn't that a lovely pocket? Ah. Oh, you love my shirt sleeves? Girl, I got these in the mail yesterday. And I have no idea where they're from. They came in this cute little package. And I was like, what is this? I thought it was some napkins. But when I opened it, it was fabric and it was these nice, groovy sleeves. And yes, they are my going live sleeves from now on. If I don't have them on, y'all remind me to get my going live sleeves and put them on. Yes. Until somebody tell me, Dorita, I sent those to you. I'm going to be wearing these. Now, before I glue this down, I would love to ink it around there. And I didn't do no curving of the corners. And I'm not going to on this one. I'm not going to. But I think that's lovely. Yep, I'm going to put that down on that page. But not right now. Not right now because I want to ink it. Go ahead and ink it. What are you doing? You on live. I'm sorry, y'all. Did I scare anybody when I did that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. I did not mean to. I promise you. Okay. This is wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. I got this from, there's a lady, I got this off Facebook Marketplace. There's a lady here in Memphis Um, well, she's actually in Mississippi, and I was able to go. She's not far from my house though, and so I bought this off Facebook Marketplace. She gave me a good deal on this and some other things, and I'm like, yeah, I'm happy about it. Should I do it in green? Nope, because that's already green. Um, let's go ahead and do brown. Half of these hadn't even been opened. I took the plastic off of them myself. I took the plastic off of them myself. Okay, so here we go. We're getting ready to ink this pocket. We're going to glue it down, and I think my time will be up at that point. What do you think? My earbud going out. Oh, Keisha. I've done that before. I really have. I've gone through so many earbuds. Good. I'm glad, Sage. I'm glad. I know it. I have plans. I know it. Everything I have plans to use. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the edge here. What am I using? I'm just going. This is called Hampton Art Acid-Free Dye-Based. And that's what all of them say. And they came in this little neat little box. And on the back it says Mini Distress Ranger 12 mini inks. Okay. Yep. I think she may have given me this for like, it couldn't have been much if I bought it. And my grandchild had taken me to, gave me a ride that day, was my Uber for the day. And it really wasn't far from my house. I was like, she said, I've been doing this over 30 years. And I was like, wow, I need to come back to you. I should have got her personal name and number, but I don't even remember where the lady lives now. And all I know is it was somewhere close to me in Mississippi. Mm-hmm. Okay, don't let me miss this scripture now. It says, O Lord, thou art my God. I will exalt thee. I will praise thy name, for thou hast done wonderful things. Thy counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. Isaiah 25 and 1. Yes. God is faithful. He is true. I love that. More than I can say for myself, huh? I wish I had inked this little, I wish I had inked the flower. I think I can throw a little ink around the edge of it. And I could have inked that too. I'm backtracking. Yeah, there you go. I put a little ink on there. Okay, I'm happy with that. I love inking stuff up. Now you talking about fun. I enjoy every aspect of making a journal and all of the little techniques that I've learned. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This is just a white t-shirt that I've torn apart. That's all that is. I like it better than the microfiber. And so now I'm going to glue this in. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you so much for your support and your contributions to the live today. Please come back. Please come back. I'm about to get ready to go off, to get off myself. I'm just going to glue this down around the edges like this because 1 hour, that's long enough for me. I'm not a superstar. Well, I am, but I don't want to brag. I am, but I don't want to brag. I'm a superstar, but I don't want to brag. See, I'll be singing that song all day. Okay, so now I just went around the edges so I can keep the top open. And I'm going to put the pocket that I just made with my green items into my green book. How wonderful is that? Okay, y'all. I believe we did it. We did that 1 hour today on this Wednesday. And I'll see you for another hour on next Wednesday. If the Lord say the same. So everybody have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And I thank you so much for your support. Go and see each other. Go visit. Bye Goldie. Bye Keisha. Bye Patty. Bye Sage. Bye everybody. Bye bye. Oh, I can't turn you off right there. I have to turn you off up here. Oh, where's the button?